Hey guys, the following video is brought to you by American Collectors Insurance. Stick around towards the end for some more information.
My name's Art Seiverling. I'm here at Log 40 at the University of Utah Marriott in Salt Lake City. And we're here, just got in about 2 hours ago, and we're gathering together with all our cars and hope to have a fun weekend. I brought a 1961 Lotus Elite. I've owned this car since 1988. I bought it in San Antonio, Texas. I'm at least the third owner, and this is at least the third color of the car. The car was originally robin's egg blue, and then it was painted a burgundy, and now as you can see it's white. It was originally purchased by the first owner in Hawaii. The cars, there were two cars imported to Hawaii. Now this is back in 1961. Two Elites were imported to Hawaii, and there were two servicemen there, and they each wanted one of them. Well, rather than argue over who got what, they flipped a coin, and this car at that time was a blue color, and so they flipped, and the car that I am currently sitting on was the blue car at that time. It was purchased by the owner, the original owner of this car, obviously. So the other car, I don't know anything about it. I did subsequently hear from the first owner, and he gave me a little bit of that history. He sent me some pictures of the car in its original color. It did spend some time in Washington, D.C., and it was even parked at the Pentagon. Well, the styling, I think it's a very beautiful styling. It's a very organic look. It was not done with a computer or customer interviews or anything of that nature. It was just done by a gentleman called Peter Kerwin Taylor, and I think he did a very nice job of it. Coupled with that are some unique features for the time. Now remember, this is 1961. The car originally came out in 1958. There are some metal bits laminated into the fiberglass to carry some of the heavier loads, the engine being one of them and the differential being another one. And there's also a hoop that runs up and across the windshield and down to the jacking point on each side. It's all fiberglass, as I mentioned, and very lightweight. It's fun. It handles very well, although it's not ridiculously fast. I mean, there's many faster cars and a lot faster Lotuses, most of which here are faster than this car, but it does handle very nicely. And that's what it's famous for, is handling in corners and so forth. And the car, not this car, but this car did race a lot. The Lotus Elite was very successful in racing. Jim Clark, the famous Formula One driver, raced a Lotus Elite. So, simplify and add lightness. That was the motto, and yes, it does. It does that very well, in my opinion. Oh, the favorite memory was probably when I did do quite a bit of restoration work when I got it, because it wasn't in running condition, and so I took it, after I got done, I took it to the Lotus Owners Gathering in 2015 in Colorado Springs. And that was a lot of fun, because that was the first time it went any distance appreciably on its own, and it actually won the best Elite there, which I thought wasn't deserved, but I accepted it nevertheless. Yes, it made the trip. Nothing fell off, nothing broke, no fires, no nothing. So that's a successful trip in anybody's thinking, especially with a Lotus. Well, thanks for coming and checking out my car, and I hope you enjoy your time here at the Lotus Owners Gathering. There's a lot of beautiful cars here, and as somebody mentioned earlier, it's like looking into a bag of Skittles. There's all kinds of different colors. We got red, we got orange, we got green, we got blue, we got white. So if you like Skittles, you're going to like it here a lot.
All right, go to www.americancollectors.com to get your free quote today and see how much you can save. Thanks for watching.